What is up, KB Squad, and how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. What I got for you guys is how to control your dreams. You heard right, KB Squad. You're about to learn how to control your dreams by Shane. Now, before I get into his video, make sure to go check out his channel after this one. He makes awesome content on his channel. Press the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. It really helps me out a lot, KB Squad, when you press the subscribe button. So, not further ado, KB Squad. We know we have dreams, and sometimes the dreams they just go all and out. You know, you can't control them. You know, it's hard to capture your dreams. It's hard to say, hey dream, I want you to not do this, or I want you to do that. But yeah, guys, not further ado, it's how to control your dreams by Shane. So let's get it.
I've wanted to make a video about this for so long, and then this morning when I woke up, I was like, fuck it, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Because I just woke up.
That's how you do it. You wake up and just like, let's do it.
All fucking night. And it was fucking awesome. So if you don't know what lucid dreaming is, let me break it down. Lucid dreaming is the ability to consciously observe and or control your dreams. So basically, in your dream, you're aware that you're dreaming.
Right.
And you can do whatever you want. You could walk outside naked, you could fuck whoever you want, you could punch whoever you want,
okay.
You could do whatever you want, you could meet whoever you want. It's literally fucking everything. So it kind of turns your dream into an alternate reality, because everything feels very real. You can hear, you can smell, you can taste, you can feel. Having sex in a lucid dream sometimes feels better than having sex in real life. Because what your brain does is it takes your memory of the best sex you've ever had and like how it felt, and you feel it in your dream. Okay, so today I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to lucid dream. So the first tip is probably the most popular one. I don't personally use it, but supposedly it does help a lot.
Okay.
And that is to keep a dream journal. So either have a journal next to your bed or just use your iPhone notes. And every morning when you wake up, right away, write down what your dream was. Write down certain things that are memorable.
I never thought about that.
Were you at a KFC? Or were you in a car?
Jotting down my
were
dreams.
you hanging out with your mom? Just like very specific details about the dream that you remember. And the reason for this is because if you start to have the same dreams over and over again, or maybe your dreams take place in a car a lot, or in KFC a lot, or with your mom a lot, then next time you're dreaming and you're in a KFC or you're in a car, you can be like, wait a minute, I've done this before. I've done this a lot. Maybe I'm dreaming. Okay,
Yeah,
the second tip
I've
is
done it
something
before.
that really,
Knowing that I
works.
dreamed
It's
about the
something
same
I do all
thing
the time.
like 3
And
times
that is
or
to
whatever.
check your realities during the day. So what I mean by that is, like, if you're walking to school, or you're driving to work, or you're going to Taco Bell to get some food. Why do all of my examples involve fast food? Well, whatever you're doing,
because you make a lot of food
check your
videos,
reality. Be like, oh, I'm walking to school right now. My feet are on the ground.
Okay.
There's trees next to me. I have my backpack on. There's that house I always see. Oh, there's that neighbor I always see. Just like check the things that are very real. If you're at Taco Bell, oh, there's the lady I know at Taco Bell. Oh, there's the menu. There's the hot sauce station. Just look around and really
okay, that's very detailed.
What is in front of you.
I ain't gonna be doing that, checking all day, bro.
So basically, the purpose of doing that is that when you're dreaming, if you are walking to school in your dream, or you're at Taco Bell in your dream, you'll know what's real. So if you're walking to school in your dream, be like, am I walking on the ground? Do I see the neighbor? Do I see that familiar house? And if you're not walking on the ground, if you're floating, or if that house is now purple, or if that neighbor is now a monkey, you know you're dreaming. Because the key in lucid dreaming is you need to know that you're dreaming. Okay, so the third tip is probably the most important, and it's something I do every night before bed. So as you close your eyes and you're laying down in your bed and you're about to fall asleep, number one, tell yourself that you are going to lucid dream tonight. Also, tell yourself what you want to dream.
If that's the code, if that's the freaking code to like control your dream, do it, guys. You say, okay, I'm laying down. I just took a nice shower or whatever, you know, I brushed my teeth or whatever, and I got my, you know, my fresh PJs on. Now I'm about to hop in the bed and lay back, lay my head down. Okay, you're about to lucid dream. You start dreaming, you're controlling your dream. No questions, no ifs, ands, but you are controlling your dream.
I dream that I'm going to walk around my school and I'm going to be able to do whatever I want. Or I'm going to dream that I'm on a date with the hottest guy or the hottest girl and we're going to have sex. And then as you're slowly drifting off to sleep, keep thinking about those things. See you having sex. See you walking around the school.
See you're having sex. See, boy.
Be in your brain when you fall asleep, and hopefully they will go into your subconscious. Okay, so this is just a little side note.
I'm gonna try
If you ever get up in the middle of the night to go pee, and then you go back to sleep after that, if you remember the dream you were having right before you woke up to go pee, as you're falling back asleep, pretend like you're back in that dream again. Because if you do go back to that dream when you fall asleep, you have better chances of lucid dreaming. Okay, so those are just some tips that you can do when you're not sleeping to try to have a lucid dream.
Okay.
Now let's talk about things to do in your dream. So the trick is when you're in a dream, if you realize you're in a dream, now you can do whatever the fuck you want. So here's just a few things you can do to try to make that happen. The first thing is to read the back of a cereal box. I know it sounds crazy,
what?
But every time I'm dreaming, if I'm in the kitchen, which is most of the time, I will go to a cereal box or the back of a Pop-Tart box or the back of a jug of milk and I will read it. And if it's gibberish and if it makes no sense, right away my brain is like, I'm dreaming. And that doesn't just have to be in the kitchen. You could go read a book. You could literally look at a street sign or look at anything in your dream that has writing. And if it doesn't make any sense, you're dreaming. The second thing to do is to look at the sky. I just did this one last night and it fucking tripped me out because I've never done this one before. But if you look at the sky, it doesn't look real.
Right.
It looks painted.
Right.
It looks like somebody drew it. So I was reading up on this and supposedly your brain cannot comprehend what the sky looks like. The sky is too complicated. So your brain literally just makes it look like a painting. The second thing to do is look down. Because most likely you are not on the ground, you're floating. And this is another weird thing that your brain does. Your brain can't comprehend your feet touching the ground, so you're always kind of hovering. That's why in most of your dreams, if you kind of remember, you're always floating.
Right. You don't seem like you're walking, you're moving, like you're constantly gliding across the damn platform or something.
If you look in a mirror in a dream, I'm warning you, it's kind of fucking scary, but it's not really gonna look like you. Because your brain is gonna have a hard time.
Exactly. I actually was a blurry face.
I was gonna look like a weird version.
Whoa, what the hell is that, yo? Yo, get that out of my visual, for real.
Really gonna look like you. And the last thing to do is so
get that ring looking thing out of here, man.
I did it last night because I'd never tried it before. And that is to grab the skin on your hand and pull it. Now this is another weird thing that your brain does, but it can't comprehend how flexible your skin is.
Vitamin D,
potassium. Pull your skin for so long. Last night in my dream, I looked up at the sky. It looked painted, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm in a dream." And then I did my arm, and I just grabbed it, and it went. And the skin stretched out like that much and I just started freaking out. Okay, so now that you followed the tips, you thought about what you wanted to dream about.
Right.
You fell asleep thinking about it. You're in your dream, you see the sky, you pull your skin, you officially know you're dreaming. So now let's talk about what you can do in your lucid dream. So some of the most popular things that people love to do is flying. You can literally fly wherever you want. You can time travel. You can move huge objects. You can literally move house with your hands. You could go through walls. You could literally do anything.
Right.
You can do whatever a ghost could do or a superhero could do.
Exactly.
You can do it in your dream. You can have sex with literally
Just
anything.
do keep it
Now this
sex.
one's important if you are struggling with your sexual identity and you don't really know what you like, or maybe you're going through puberty and you're confused about sex. This is something I used a lot, honestly, just a few years ago. Because I didn't know if I was into having sex with guys or if it was just like a weird emotional thing. So in my dream, I literally would try having sex with guys. And the sex feels very real. It's fucking so weird, but it's really
awesome. I gotta admit,
this is also great if you were like
me
when you were a kid and you were like, I'm not gonna have sex.
I'm not
with
even
my
gonna lie
married
to you
because I was
guys.
religious. And then you can just go to sleep and be like, but I will have sex in these dreams. I fucked my whole school. All of it.
Bro, what the hell?
Another cool thing is you can hang out with anybody. I've hung out with Hillary Duff in my dreams.
I've not yet done that yet. I've tried, yo.
You could literally hang out with anybody if you just imagine them there, open your eyes, and they'll be
I tried.
Out of everything, I think flying is definitely the most fun. And the way to do that, I kind of explain it like swimming. Like, you know when you are pushing off the wall in the pool and you like start to do that with your body like a dolphin and you're just like pushing and pushing and pushing.
What the hell?
It's the same thing except you're standing up on the ground, well, floating, and you push.
Bruh.
And you start doing that with your body. I know I look stupid.
Bruh.
You start doing that and then you start.
Is that?
It's a very similar sensation to swimming. And I think the reason that happens is because your brain can't comprehend what it feels like to fly, because we don't fly, but your brain can comprehend what it feels like to swim, so it feels very similar. Okay,
right.
So you're in your
like you become a freaking expert or some
shit.
shit.
Whoever you want, you're hanging out with whoever you want. Now you're probably really excited, and that's the problem. Some people during their first lucid dream get so excited that they literally wake themselves up. So if you start to feel yourself wake up, or you start to feel things slowly fading away, and you're like, no, I don't want to leave this dream. One thing you can do in your dream is spin around as fast as you can and then fall backwards. I don't know why, but it works. Another thing you can do is rub your hands together as fast as you can.
Okay.
For some reason, that also works. And if you try both of those things, you'll probably stay in your dream. Okay, so we talked about how to do it. We talked about all the fun stuff you can do. Now let's talk about the not so fun stuff. So lucid dreaming does have a dark side.
Okay.
Because if you are lucid dreaming and it turns into a nightmare, you are going to feel and hear and see everything.
Right.
In a normal nightmare, it's kind of fuzzy and
why
scary.
everything gets so creepy when he says
in a lucid dream,
creepy stuff.
If you get stabbed, you feel it. If there's
yes.
a monster, you see it. You can hear it. You can
that's creepy.
You can smell it. Like, it's very, very real. But here's the cool part. You can use your lucid dream powers to destroy the monster or to fucking get rid of all the evil things.
Right.
And that's kind of cool because if you have a huge fear of somebody stabbing you and they're running towards you in the dream with the knife, you can literally just go.
Those are pros and cons of lucid dreaming, guys. You can do whatever you want in those dreams, guys. You can do whatever you want. But when it comes to like actually come across like a gun or a knife, actually like dying, that stuff feels so real and it really can traumatize you when you wake up, guys. It's scary. So that's like the downfall of like it's like being in GTA, kinda. You know, you do whatever you want, but man, he's right, guys. Try it out. You know, give it a shot. You know, try saying the word lucid dream before you go to bed and try it out and see if it works or not. And try to jot down what you've seen and what you remember and just try to do that, guys. I think it will work. Probably would work. I'm gonna try it out tonight, see what happens. But if you guys like this reaction, give it a thumbs up. Press the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Leave your requests in the comments below. Follow my social media in the description box below as well. KB Squad, I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace.